Alright, now my mic isn't muted. Hey yo. There we go. There we go. But you can like really, really hear the games. You could. It's okay. Turn down the ears.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Live at about 50. Yeah. Good enough. Alright, cool. Oh shit, there we go. I feel like maybe it's turned up a little bit, but we'll
You're
just let
on
it
a
ride.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Huh. So the demo is not the same version that we got. UI changed a little bit. So I did wonder if maybe like the demo is a version of the game, but what if the one that you end up playing doesn't match up 1-to-1? So they gave you like, it's an early, what if it was like the alpha version of the game and then they actually refined it and then what came out of release, the first chapters and stuff are different. Alright, I know, but I just want to see.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is there an auto? There is an auto. Auto, I'm assuming that's skip. It's history or log, save, and settings. Okay, that's fine. So we still have this though. I had kind of hoped we'd moved away from this, because this is kind of whatever, right? Alright, if this is the same, how are we starting off? Do we even care about the previous achievements? Or do we just go, nah, we're trying to fill something? Do we play a character? Are we gonna go tally ho? Are we gonna go nah bleep this? We could start off with nah bleep this, because that's what I started off with last time. Everything still seems to be the same though. Alright, so the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for... Whoa, wait, that's new! Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Wait, that's new! That one? Yeah, we're absolutely choosing that one. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. No, we're going with the new one. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I don't think that's... No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Oh, well, I thought we'd get more out of that. Oh, there is. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job? If you say that you're going to be happy, then I don't think we can be friends. I don't think we're going to be able to be friends.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
I don't like this.
might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay, well, I was just imagining an Oreo cookie cream sandwich from the freezer. It's going to be better than that. I'd like to see what you can do that's going to be better than that, because that's what I want right now. And can you make it happen? Well, if you can, then it's not going to be better. And fuck you, okay? Little piece of... Oh, they just gave us something to toy with us. It's all the same. Okay, so then if this is all the same, everything here is whatever, and it's either... So we could just start off with just storming off, right? I guess it would be more pertinent for the people who haven't actually seen the game, right, to know that we did just spend 9 hours playing the demo and getting all 19 achievements to then immediately buy the game and install it and say, okay, we're jumping right back in. So apologies if we're zooming through this early part and just like, yeah, we know what happens. I should probably be better. My presentation should be much better. It's also 10:30, 10:40 at night, and I should not be trying to stream right now. Should be trying to go to bed. But we're gonna do it anyway, because fuck it, we ball. You know? Fuck it, we ball. I need to get this down in the land of Vidya games. There, it's down in Vidya game land. Okay. We can probably...
Oh, I think I lost sound. Maybe I touched something.
Did we lose sound? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of sound going on right now.
Okay.
No. It's just nothing going on. Yeah, they're outside of the sound loop right now. We have it on pretty low. Alright.
Well, I guess we could show them what happens if you try to just storm off.
Yeah, alright. So if you've like ever walked into a situation like this and you've just been like, dude, there's no way that I'm just gonna walk down the path that you told me to walk down, because clearly somebody's setting me up for something and nobody's telling me anything.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know where you're going?
No, and you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that, because I just don't want to be fucking here. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. That's definitely not what we're gonna do. Okay, we're definitely not doing that. We're not going that route yet. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. That's closer to how I'm feeling at 11 o'clock at night. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Okay? Nope. Even better. Simple, straightforward, to the point. See, I'm already yawning. I shouldn't be trying to go into a new game. The only thing that matters is where I'm going. Or where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Good answer. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Ha 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 ha. Let the world burn, babe. Ha ha ha. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Yeah, we're gonna just... I guess both of these actually do the same thing, but we're just gonna go.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I suppose I just quietly do that.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Conveniently so.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Fairly certain I just told you I didn't want to be a part of this. Just putting that out there, but I'm pretty sure I told you I didn't want to do this. No.
Really keen
actually.
on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably
That was the dishwasher.
to me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Everybody like dies like forever. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. Good answer. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Also good answer. Or quietly continue down the path. Bro, how about we just do the silent treatment? That's what I should have done this whole time. I should have acted out the guy just silently going about his business and not said a damn thing. I messed up. I'm outside of my role. I failed my audition. I'm sorry.
Your silence is deafening. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Mm-hmm. I took it off auto. Damn it, it was on auto this whole time. I took it off once, and this is why. Nope.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
We are just going to make this as difficult as we can on this guy. There's no fighting this, is there? I don't... I have to go to the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Yep, that's
There's
what we're doing.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Fuck him. Okay?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
What's that?
First, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Mm-hmm.
In every direction,
Whoopsie whoopsie.
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
I didn't, but now I really do.
You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Whoopsie.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You know the worst part about this is that it feels like an audiobook,
If you don't,
and I'm already
it'll
sleepy,
be the end
and I
of the
am
world.
so incredibly close to just like... Do we need to find a different Bluetooth that'll sit in the ear a little bit better? Okay. Well, it's just temporary. The concept works, so we're good. I'm sorry, what? No.
Oh, you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
No, you know what?
By ruining mine.
Fuck him.
Ruining his day.
Fuck him.
Then yes, really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
You don't want to go to stupid cabin, but you're not gonna let me go anywhere else. I guess I just go to stupid cabin. I hate this place. Yep. I'll go walk that way. Yep.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
I don't want to. If I just went the other way, like 4 times, clearly I'm not gonna take this seriously.
And she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there.
Oh
such that the
no!
For the place to make any sense, the only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Well, it's still pristine, and it's still perched, and it's still on that goddamn table.
If you want to do this right.
Oh, and they still got the if you kindly
Just
line.
leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
My guy has an absolute point.
Take in the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Often. Preferably.
Just say that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action save the
It's not the job, it's just the title of the game, and might just be happenstance by the time we finish it, okay? I don't have to slay the princess.
Before you even get to her. Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
No, now I don't want to.
Just ignore the strength geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours.
This feels like extra dialogue. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Okay. So now do we jump back in the loop with trying to get him to explain the mirror? Like, do we just do it for the memes at this point? I'm assuming we probably do it for the memes. Yo, wait, what the fuck?
Well, now we gotta see the mirror.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so this is definitely not the demo. I am terrified because I feel like the demo is going to be a huge debate, and everything that we just tried is going to be nothing. We got the alpha version, and then here's the full release version. They went ha 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 ha. Fuck. All right, do we take the knife? No, because if we take the knife first, we're gonna yeet it out the window. Because I know that that's what I'm hoping to do. You ain't say nothing about this mirror over here. Hey.
We should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
You know, I think it would be fun.
Because there isn't a mirror. There's the table.
I can't just move the mouse randomly because it makes the screen all
There's nothing
fucked up.
else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
I mean, this thing right here
There isn't.
is, I
You
mean,
insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
good answer. Good answer. Okay, this is familiar. What do we do? Press him on the mirror? Why would you lie about that? What's the fucking point, bro? I also want to look at myself. Doesn't matter your main sign, approach the mirror. Can we just do it? I mean, this is what we're all waiting for anyway, right? We just want to see, is it the same reveal?
Walk up to the
Does our
wall.
hand look a little
It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
much? Right?
This really isn't funny.
Okay.
You reach forward and
All
rub your
right.
hand against the cabin wall.
So there's still something going on with this. Because that ain't
It was there a
natural.
second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Okay. Yes.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade.
My boy said, no, if you don't hold the knife gangster, how people gonna take you serious? Tell me that's not what he just says. Like, nah. Don't hold it like a bitch. Don't hold it like a bitch. Like you're gonna walk up and stab somebody in the stomach. Man, hold it to that shit to the side. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. You hold that shit to the side. No, we gonna hold the blade the
Switch
other
your grip on
way.
the blade.
Other way.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes. Is this something-
Yes.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Hey, you're not my real dad, okay? And we are absolutely yes, we came here for one thing and one thing only, and that was to yeet this thing out the window.
Yes, do it. Seriously.
See ya.
You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Worst case,
you right in the
world
yeah.
Also sure, this place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
We're probably fine.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
We're like probably fine. We're probably fine.
Because there's nothing else to do.
We're probably not fine. We're probably not fine, but it's okay. It's okay. It's probably not okay. Hey,
The door to the
I am an
basement
adult and I don't have to. Oh,
revealing a web of branches
bro,
and
come on,
pieces
dog,
materials.
bruh.
Here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get.
Bruh. If you guys can see her face right now, it is one like, okay, I see how you do me. So everything that we just did was bullshit. Okay. I can't even take a second to hear what these fuckers are saying because I'm just like,
discernible quality that comes from the blending
Yeah.
together of every sense
Yeah.
of his at once.
mm-hmm.
Odor that is simultaneously
I'm so
everything
glad that we just spent all that time
coalescing
grinding
into
out
a thick,
fucking 19 achievements to jump into the real game and be like, you do know that was all bullshit, right? You do know that none of that shit was real, right? You do know that that entire demo experience was a fucking dream, right? As a matter of fact, I might have had more than 2 surges and I don't even know it. And a couple of, and another beer in there? Oh yeah, see that definitely didn't happen. It definitely didn't happen. Huh. I even missed what he said because I'm so offended that y'all threw in new shit that I got distracted. So he has said, the door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branches staircases all built from unidentifiable materials, and then goes on to say, nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. You know what happened? We done fucked up, cuz. We done fucked up. Y'all motherfucker, I mean, just the artwork made me go, wait, that's not, y'all ain't, that's not what happened. And y'all wonder why some people tell you about your damn self. You know?
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
At this point, I would actually hard agree. Hard agree.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality.
Those are not the words you used in the other one.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
No.
Oh, don't be
Thank
such a
you.
baby.
No, thank you.
To do this, let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even have a weapon.
Mm-mm.
Turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall.
Mm.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
That we're gonna die?
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Mm-mm. Give me something stupid.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
My boy said, I actually don't give a fuck, but if you have a bad time, that makes me happier. Oh. Wow. Game doing it like this, huh? Yeah, the right stairs were too soft. Yeah, and the left stairs were too hard. But those center stairs were just right. Bro, what? What even the what and the what and the what? I don't even. I mean, listen, in the demo, everything led to death, so why should I assume that anything should change? Y'all just put new artwork and different choices, but y'all gonna make it the same
Center.
You step onto the center staircase.
Down the rainbow road we go, boys.
Out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on.
Oh my.
You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are.
Hey,
Careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches
Just go
that
chill.
tempt you on all sides.
you don't need
You
anything.
wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else.
Yeah, lay back down, go to sleep. If you need some more water,
So
we'll get you
take
some on the
one
next pass by.
careful, focused step after another.
You'll be good in a little bit.
One
Don't
foot
huff
down,
and puff at me.
another foot
It is
down,
11:06.
another
I
after
will
that.
pause this game right now and
Ease
look at you, you're
yourself
yawning.
forward.
I will pause this game to make fun of you.
The true path,
I love you, but you are my dog, and I can absolutely make fun of you whenever I want.
or maybe sideways.
I have missed everything because I've spent more time making fun of you than paying attention to my damn game.
You know that much.
Silly dog. Alright. I'm rereading.
You slowly
What?
lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh, we probably should not have let this go
Time
on auto.
disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
We probably should not have let this run on auto and be sleepy and not pay attention and make fun of the dog. Oh. Wow, we missed a lot. Okay. Well, we'll be watching the VOD back to see what happened, right? It's a good thing that I'm streaming because we can just play this while I'm sleeping, and then you can watch it and you can get an hour of the game and make the choices again at the same time, but different from what I had made from before. You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all the sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you've made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another, one foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern and following what looks to you to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Yeah, none of this shit was in the demo. You lying f***s. I thought we were set. I didn't even get an achievement for throwing the gun out the window, so frankly, now I feel like I've been lied to. Did y'all make fake achievements for the demo? I'm so mad right now. I'm so damn mad.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Part of me doesn't want to have auto on, because I just kind of wasn't ready for that, but at the same time,
Oh well,
just let it roll.
was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Well, fuck everything that we did in the first one. It was all a bunch of red herring, rescripted, redirected bullshit. Goddamn. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I didn't realize anybody was in here. I didn't realize I was here. I mean, either one of those work. What's your name? Getting down here was really weird. It's like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? Listen, for all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world? I don't know. I was sent here to slay you. Okay. Half of those are new answers. I am so not ready for this right now. Lord have mercy.
I kind of want to ask, do you know what happened to me?
Getting down here was really weird. It was like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
A simple no would have been just fine. Oh, what the fuck?
Aren't we?
Okay.
There's no way out, and barely a way in.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Do what?
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Why is this one like... Oh, wait, this one's hella fractured.
We can make even more of her.
Okay, something we did triggered. Asking her what happened, so like asking her for memories, maybe? Ask her name? Hold on. Why are all three of these showing up as the same option? I can't just choose one.
Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
I don't think I want to try and fix her.
It hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
What's your name? Why are all of those links? Nah, I'd be like, what's your name?
There's more of you now.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. It must be fear creeping into your heart.
You know you can't stop me.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
I really don't either, dude. What the fuck?
Neither do I.
Why are you not following the damn demo?
Things get more complicated than they already are.
Well, now the menu screen makes sense.
How would we even do that? Where would we
The
start?
splits? Mm-hmm.
Would always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, it's a big whoopsie, bud.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
No, we're not doing anything near that shit. Ugh. Try to remember your name.
Princess.
That's
You
horseshit.
can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it? No, I don't need a name.
My name is whatever hushed whispers follow in the wake of my devastation.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. I just want to live my life.
I just want to live my life.
Besides,
You already know what I'm going to do.
if you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there?
Yeah.
Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to make things worse?
Breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Is this is out? Or this is it? I can only choose this. See, why is it try and free her, leave her in the base? Like, why is it selecting as one? Is that the joke? Or is that the gimmick?
Wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands differently.
Oh, fuck.
You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
What the fuck?
But this... we can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit.
Mm-mm.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Hmm. Oh boy. How? What did I? How did they become this? It just happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Oh man. No. No.
Either that or I don't think you're supposed to be fixed.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Is the narrator on? Oh, we can approach the mirror? Can we actually just walk up to the mirror without getting fucked with for once? Hey, yo. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Do we do... Which one? Or do we just fucking yeet it and just walk up to it?
Approach it.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Wait, why? Huh? Oh, come on, buddy.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
So I walked up to the mirror anyway.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Why did he repeat that?
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that.
Why'd they repeat that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? What? I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm broken. I'm just straight broken.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Aw, you did not just bring my body to be fucking possessed, did you, bro? Okay. So many choices. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity or destroy your body. Holy fuck. What? What? What in the actual fuck? Bro, we're gonna get a solid hour of this, and we're going fucking straight to bed. Absolutely. This is a midday. This is a 2 or 3 o'clocker. And this is probably gonna fall asleep because it's just so nice music and voice acting that I just can't stay awake. You want me to do nothing of what we did for the last 9 hours was for anything. We got absolutely hard baited. I am just lost in the sauce right now. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Fucking as confused as when I first asked you the question. This is true. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
That's probably bad.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Where's the narrator?
Yeah.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
What?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay, we're in the in-between.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I knew it. Oh my god.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you. I know only that they are.
We lost one of the options to... Are you the one who sent me here to kill the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her. Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
So now we have to find all the princesses?
Everything, until we meet again. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yep, Perfect time, call it